Hey everyone, welcome back to the Den Fireworks with another location and stash pickup. I'd already traveled 6 hours to get to Bada Boom for their demo day. What's 3 hours more to check out another fireworks store? So I drove 3 hours in the wrong direction because I'm stupid to go to Brumbaugh Fireworks because they have Pyro Box. I helped shoot a demo for Pyro Box at one of the New Hampshire stores that was looking to try and pick some of their stuff up. I loved everything I saw from them, and I've been trying to find some to buy since then. I found out Brumbaugh has them, and they have their Proline, so I had to take the 3-hour trip down, stock up, and see what else they've got. We are in the middle of nowhere, but there are containers all over this place, and I think they're gonna have a lot of good stuff to check out. I am doing a massive unboxing from Brumbaugh Fireworks in Williamsburg, Pennsylvania. I was going down to Bada Boom for their 20th annual sit-down. Incredible time, awesome show, great sales, tons of food. Like, if you guys haven't been and you have the ability to go check it out next year. You will not be disappointed. And I was looking at different fireworks stores that were in the area. Like last year, I went to Big D's, I went to Keystone, I went to Independence Fireworks while I was down there. And I was looking for some different ones, different products. And I ran into Brumbaugh Fireworks, who has Pyro Box and their Proline Skystar. That is all I focused on, and I didn't take into account that they're 3 hours west of Bada Boom. So, on 3 hours of sleep, I drove 3 hours west to get to Williamsburg, which then made my trip home 8.5 hours. And I have to say, it was worth it. They have great prices. I didn't just end up with Pyro Box, which is all I was planning on getting, because they have a ton of Happy Family Sky Painter, including a lot of the shells I wanted. They have Winda, they have Raccoon, they have T-Sky, they have Fisherman. So this trip cost me a pretty penny, but I got to meet Joel, awesome dude. I wish I could have stayed longer so we could have talked more, but I was already exhausted and had a long drive to go. But I will make sure I go back a little more well-rested so I can talk to him more. So, as in all things pyro, I got a little carried away again. And this unboxing, I'm going to do a little different. I think I'm going to do all of the Pyro Box and then the Skystar stuff. Then we'll go Happy Family and Sky Painter. Then we'll go Winda. Then we'll do a mix because I got a good amount of Black Scorpion, a few T-Sky, a few other things. And then I will do a big fountain one because you know I can't resist fountains either. So let's get started. Now, first off, I needed to get some Pyro Box cans. I actually shot a demo for one of the local stores up here that Pyro Box wanted to do. I saw their stuff and I've been on the hunt for it since. So I picked up their Neon Demon canister shell, the Big Energy canister shells, Screaming Kraken, Sky Bangers, which is a 24-pack, and 7. These ones actually look like they've got a little bit of a salute in the mine, and I'm wicked curious about them. And then I had to grab some 500-gram cakes. We have Greek God, Dr. Boom, Liberal Tears, Last Call, Mother-in-Law, Poseidon's Adventure, NOS Explosion, and Turbo Boosted. I wasn't sure which ones to get, and I figured I was going to go a random pick and see which ones I like, and then I'll know I got some more to get when I go down there again. So, Skystar is Pyro Box's 1.4 Proline. Joel and a couple of you have given me the warning, though, that not all of them have match ports. There's some you actually do have to poke. I can see a match here coming out on effect, but not Pyro Party. Maybe it's buried down. So when I do the intro, of course, we're going to be taking it apart and looking at it, and we will see. For the big boy, we got Let's Get Show. And then I also picked up Fuel House, Lost in Finale, Ace High, Effect, Pyro Party, Pro Club, and Summer Black. There was some really nice stuff that I shot up in New Hampshire for the Pyro Box demo. It was 2 years ago. I don't remember the names, but I am super excited to get Pyro Box and Skystar up on the channel and to see it myself again. If you've been on the channel for a while, you know I absolutely love Raccoon. They have been doing an awesome job on everything I've tried. I've slowly been getting more Happy Family, but it's tough to find around me, and I've had almost no luck getting Sky Painter. Well, Brumbaugh fixed that for me, and I stocked up pretty dang good, especially the cans. I'm so excited that I got those. For Happy Family, 500-gram cakes, Rock Band, Downhill Thrill, 30 shot, Temple of Dreams, Speed, 1776, and there do be pirates, Jolly Roger. You guys know I couldn't pass this up and have an excuse for the bad pirate accent. Our mateys, we do be getting this one in the air. I did not even be reading what it do in the store. It just be 13 shots. 200-gram cakes, I picked up Deer Camp, 15 shot, Old School, tiny little circular cake, Revenge, and Willow Falls. They've been doing pretty good with willows and grip on the Raccoon, so I want to see what that little 200 does. Canister shells, I was psyched to see Dia de los Muertes and the Dead Carnival on the shelf. These kits were $89 each retail, and yep, they instantly went in the cart. The Air Power cans I've done are the only Happy Family shells I've done, and they were awesome. These two have been so high on my list, I almost kind of wanted to hug Joel when I saw him on the shelf. And then my Sky Painter drought is also at an end. We have Hydrogen Bomb, Heavy Armor, Hammer, and Road to Gettysburg for 500-gram cakes. For 200-gram cakes, you know I love circular cakes, so I had to get Thunder and 1700 degree sunburn, and a little tiny one, the Power of Faith. And then I'm guessing these three all come in a pack as well, but we have Bomb Squad, Bomb Warning, and Bomb Pop. And Winda has grown on me so much. I am loving their stuff. I had to get some Winda and a tiny little bit of Bright Star because he had a big selection of stuff I hadn't seen, and a couple that Bada Boom had just demoed that I had picked up one at Bada Boom. And I was like, no, I'd like to demo two at once at least. Not my full three at once for the 200s. The fish tank shells here, I had not heard of. These were not on my radar. They are jellyfish canister shells. And I am super excited to see those. And if the jellyfish effect works well with 1.75-inch cans. And I also picked up a 6-pack of shells, Solar Blast. They say they're powerful as 5-inch shells, but these shells look pretty big. I'm a little confused on that, but I hadn't seen them, so give them a go. I did pick up another Chameleon X. Because I've been loving Winda's color change. And even though I had one to demo, I wanted one for a color change segment in the show. Honk for Freedom. Metal Hawk is one Bada Boom demoed. It looked and sounded really nice. Cyclone Warning. Sky Smackers. The Great Magician. These three I picked up at Bada Boom, but I'm going to demo the two at once. It's the Macaroon Pups, Titanium Tiger, and Professor Pyro. And then they had this Whirlwind Romance 2-pack that I'm really hoping has a lot of Turbillions. Audio Graffiti has been on my list for a while. This 3-pack of Retro Arcade, Air Hockey, and Pinball Wizard has been on my list for a while to check out. And these are all 51-shot cakes. Lucky Streak is a 66-shot, small 200-gram, and Bright Star Sweet Land of Liberty. And of course, I have to get Circular Cake, Pillow Fight, and Cowabunga, dude. How can you not get one with a cow on a surfboard in Hawaiian shirt, and I just got back from Hawaii not that long ago. No brainer. Now getting into the kind of miscellaneous leftovers for cakes, they have Black Scorpion. I focus mainly on 200s, but we got 28 shot Let's Rock because the little 200-gram high shot counts I've done by Black Scorpion have been really nice. Mad Lab, Amazing Spider-Man, which has been on my list for a while as well. And I picked up these two sets where we have 4 connector cakes. So this one is like a Transformer ripoff set, because tell me that's not Bumblebee and that's not Optimus Prime. But they all have the connectors. So each of these 27-shot cakes, you can snap into each other, build a little show, and just light one of them. And I've been dying to do the chain links like this. And there's also a shark set one with shark power 1 through 4, 24 shots each. Now that's funny, those ones are labeled 1 through 4. These ones just have the names of Bee Sting, Wheelie, Sideswipe, and Optimus Explosion. Yeah, we know who these are really, right? I got some more Miracle because I do love Miracle stuff so far. Want to see more of it. And 28-shot angled 200-gram cake. Chemical reaction. I'm in. Baby Shark. I can annoy you all singing the doop 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 while doing the intro for this. Duh. And Hooligan. I haven't been able to post them yet, but I have been loving the T-Sky stuff I picked up from White Knight so far. So, Sky Riot and God Bless America fell into the cart. Some Fisherman Skull on Fire, 4 of them, so I can demo 4 at a time. And Monkey Mania's Starlight Shimmer. It's all little shimmering mines, and I thought 3 of them at once might be really fun on this one as well. Well, I unpacked the trailer in a hurry and had actually stuffed a box off to the side. While I was organizing stuff, I actually just found this as well. Pyro Box, Roman Soldier, 42 shot, Fire Guardian, 36 shot, and Chevelle, 20 shot. Also, Miracle's Highly Volatile, Raccoon's Meteor Shower, and Raccoon Jawbreaker. And now it just wouldn't be a Den Fireworks unboxing if I didn't have a whole bunch of fountains. I really do love fountains. I have a huge backlog of them on the channel. I still have to post already. I've got more that I'm building the stash back up to do another big fountain demo shoot of. And I don't know when they'll get up on the channel, but I just love doing them. And I'll record them and, I'll keep posting them slowly on Sundays. Winda's dirt work. We got this big bulldozer. We got the bucket that moves on it. And there's actually vents in the bucket as well. So I wonder if it does have power to move that or not. Our lighting fuse is actually there. Winda's Robot Force. Bright Star. Crime Stopper. Nice little police car shaped one. We got vents in the top. I don't see any off the front and sides. Happy Family Military Tank. I've done one tank fountain. Really liked it. Saw they had a Happy Family one. Duh. We have a red, white, and blue ball, but it's a blue Pokeball by Happy Family. Pyromon by Bright Star. One I have wanted ever since I saw a dude light it in his room. We got Pika Pika by Happy Family. Quack Attack by Happy Family. I haven't really done any Happy Family fountains. Killer Fountain by Winda. Now, you'll also see that, where is it? There we go. This is a 24-shot fountain. So there are a ton of mines in this one. It's a hybrid. And it says the mines go 50 feet on this one. Really want to check this one out. Hey, let's hook up. Happy Family. I love the fish format on the fountains. There are a ton of them on the channel. And I'm hoping this one has the nitrocellulose in it as well. But it does say it has flying fish. Superhero. A little Wolverine action going on there. Game on! And it's Mario. The Bright Star Burger. 90% sure I hated how the footage came out on my demo on this one. But that I love the fountain. So I snagged it again to do a better demo of it. We have Winda's Pyro Blends. which is 4 different ones of Americano, Exploso, Bangachino, and Bumoka. Cutting Edge, Flippin' Fire, Winda's Magic Train, and World Class Fool's Gold. And this little dude, I have no clue who it's by, but it's Cosmic Spin, and this backpack has vents in it. So this backpack is going to spin around for an effect. And I don't know, it looked neat, and I like gimmicky fountains as well. For miscellaneous, I picked up these BrightStar Jumbo Gyros USA, and I do have an intro shot to try a whole bunch of these flyers out. And these are really big flyers that I want to get added into that demo. And then I got some Roman candles and barrage candles to try. I grabbed Winda's Rattlesnakes, a 6-pack of 10-ball Roman candles, and I saw the Chameleon pack. And I was like, are these color changing candles? Because Winda is nailing color change. And we got 2 purple writing, 2 red writing. And we got yellow to green to purple comet and blue to red to white comet. Color changing Roman candles by Winda. Okay, gonna try them. And I picked up some barrage candles. I snagged Miracle's Ultimate Gatling Gun, 250 shot, and it does just have that Gatling gun look to the barrel on it. And these ones I was excited to try. So Miracle has these mortar barrage candles. Each one of them is a red, white, and blue candle. One has crackle, one has crisp, one is just red, white, and blue. But they have these legs built onto them to arrange them at an angle already, just like you would a regular mortar. So you can put these legs out, and then you've got your angle already set. You're not dealing with a stick into the grass. So I want to try having one firing to the left, one firing to the right, and I'm actually going to fire one in the middle away from the crowd and see what it looks like. I am so glad I went down to Brumbaugh. I'm not going to lie. Sunday morning, I was dreading adding 6+ hours of driving round trip. Really wasn't looking forward to it, especially low on sleep. But I did really want Pyro Box. And these are the stupid things we do for Pyro. I get off the highway. I am driving in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania. Fields all around. A beautiful piece of country. But I was like, man, I think I hear the banjos playing, and I made a mistake. I'm going to pull up, and this place is going to be like in somebody's detached garage, barely have anything. What am I doing? This den, dude, come on. And then we come up this windy hill and down a corner, and you just see like 8 shipping containers lined up. And then you come up and you see this giant metal building, and I am so glad I went. If you can't tell from the pickup, they have a ton of stuff and a ton of different brands. And they got a bunch more I left there that I really want. But this was the last stop, and I had my budget, and I blew out my budget because I'm an addict, and that is what I do, and I had to get my fix. But there is so much stuff here I can't wait to see. It's stuff that I've been trying to track down. And Happy Family shells for $89 retail, I'm good. Those Sky Painter and Happy Family 500-gram cakes were $40 retail. Joel was awesome. He's the only one I really met while down there, but wicked good dude. I really do wish I had more time to talk to him. So don't be afraid that they're in the middle of nowhere. Check it out, and I cannot wait to actually send this stuff up. But we've been fighting rain and crappy weather all the time, and if you can't tell, I'm actually getting drizzled on right now. So I'm going to cut this one short before the rain really comes in again. And I just want to say, if you made it all the way to the end, thanks everyone. And let me know, out of this pickup here, what do you want to see first? I have analysis paralysis right now because I have so many things that I want to send up out of this whole weekend's pickup, that if you've got some favorites or some stuff that's been on your list, drop it in the comments, please. Let me know so I can prioritize what's going to get demoed first. And if you made it this far and you're not subscribed, come on, what's wrong with you? It's free. All of this stuff's going to get posted. Click the subscribe. Give me a like, maybe. All right? Thanks again.